Hi guys, today we are going to repair a ROLAND E-35 Intelligent Synthesizer which is damaged. It it cannot be started, we cannot turn it on, and we'll have a look what's the problem with this and if we can repair it. So stay tuned. So here's the keyboard. As you can see, physically it looks fine, but we have a problem. We cannot start it. Here is the original power supply, 12 volt 2 amps. She's already connected to the outlet, but when we measure it, see, I can show you. Where is my other? So it's a little bit difficult to do it with like this. Okay, the other way around. See, it shows about 17.5 volts, although it is written here 12 volts. And the problem is when we, let me just release this cable. When I just connect this thing to the power cord here, I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, let me just, yeah, so it is now connected, and I just try to turn it on. Nothing happens. No LED is turned on, nothing happens. So although we have this voltage here, one possibility is this 17 volt here, 17 what we have seen already. It's been too high for the device to start up, and it has burned some circuitry inside the device. Or the other possibility is just maybe just the circuitry or just one fuse inside, internal fuse. So I'm not familiar with this. I've never had one before, and I've never opened one before. And so let's get started. We're going to open it, and let me just clean up a little bit here. Let me just do it so. Okay, let me just tune this as well so that you can see it better. Start, go up, go up. I think it's a good view. Okay, so now let's get started. I'll need to make it upside down. So let's see if this is good one. Yeah, it seems it's good. It's good. So let me just hold this thing. This screw. It seems this keyboard has never been opened. It's a good sign, actually. Just to show you, I'm using these long ones, so because the screws are pretty deep inside. I like this design. It's just some modules here, and yeah, these are the screws from behind. Actually, I would say I love this design because it's very modular. You see, it's just connected perfectly. Very easy. So, let me just show you what's inside the board. So, okay. Here's actually where the power comes in, the 12 volt, and here goes some, I assume this is the power supply to this, and these are some data to the LCD module or stuff like this. And here is the battery. I will definitely change this afterwards, and it's pretty nice circuit inside. I like this circuitry. And let's see, where can we measure if there is any. So at least I can see there is a ground sign here. Let me just show it with it. You see here there is a ground sign. That means I can measure ground from here, this point. And let's see if there is any fuse or any. Here's the switch. Here's the switch. And actually, I'm not sure what this one is. Oh, sorry, this is where the power comes in. This is where the power comes in. And the other one is kind of jack, I don't know what. So it says phones. Here, if you see these phones, so it's a phone jack. This guy is a phone jack, and this is the power. So we have to measure somewhere. Here I see a regulator or a switch. I'm not sure if I can read the part number, but I assume that this switch will tell this guy to either regulate some lower voltage, for example 5 volts or 9 volts, I don't know. I don't know it yet, but I'm going to read out the part number and search what it is. And can be that this is damaged so that this cannot power on the whole thing. So I will do a research and we'll continue the video later on. So I have disconnected this cable and these two and these one from the other side, so that I have the access to this part and to be able to connect the power cord here. And I would say it's a very well modular design, and I could easily remove the other part. And now I could see this is the 7805 from ST, which is a linear regulator to create 5 volts, and there is no voltage here, although the power is connected here and the switch is on. Even if I switch it on, there is no current flowing or any voltage coming up inside. So I'm going to open these screws and open up this module as a whole to see its behind, because I'm not able to see where these traces are connected. Where is this power connected after it comes in? So I want to chase the voltage at any point to see where does this stop. So I will put the camera again in this position. And just make sure if you can see everything while I'm doing this. And I think it's good. It's good. Okay. So let me just open this. I will disconnect this. Oh, I already see this was behind. You see it? This can make a short circuit. Do you see it? I don't know. Yo, it's just some metal. Okay. Yeah, this could easily make a short circuit. Now I'm going to measure some points. Let me just see if I can disconnect this cable. So let's check the mechanical part first. If it is able to make a beep, I will put my multimeter in beep mode. Okay. So there is no voltage connected. I just want to see. Okay. Okay. It makes a beep. When it's pressed down, no beep, no beep, no beep. Oh, maybe this pin is a different thing. Oh, this is already connected here per definition. So the first one I have to measure, and now, so the mechanical part is working. Now I'm going to I will disconnect this just to provide me with more freedom by moving parts. So now I'm going to connect the power and measure some voltage to see if the voltage is coming inside at all. Ooh. $17, it's coming inside. So we had a ground reference here in between here, it was. And now I'm going to measure if this and then so now let's measure some other points, like at this regulator. No voltage, no voltage. So as far as I remember, it was the key must be engaged now. Oh, I see. Oh, let me show you something. Let me show you something. At this point, this is actually where the power comes in, either plus or minus. As you see, this is the part where the solder is broken actually. I assume if I resolder only this pin, the whole thing would function again. Let's give it a try. So let me just see if I'm able to bring my solder station somewhere close to it. just add some some oil, some special soldering thing. And now so let me just bring more solder. If I can find its head. Okay. Actually, it looks fine now. And I'm looking for some other spots if there is any problem. So now, I will clean up this soldering oil here. Looks fine. And I will bring this back, turn it off. I just want to connect this once more. And now to measure this regulator, if to see if now it is able to receive some voltage to work with. Yes, I can see now it is a 5 volt there. Perfect. So I assume this was the problem. All I need to do now is to clean up here and bring the other part. Just to, I turn this off. I'll put this back. So let me just bring the other part back. This is another screw. This is what I have, I don't know if you can see it properly. Yeah, these are the cables, very simple, very easy to put back. Into the position. And now this. And I just want to see it as is. Yes, I can see it now. It starts. I just don't want to make any wrong thing. that was it actually. A broken solder point. So, let me just see if I can play some. So I think that was it for now, and see you for next videos.